Aries. Hey, Aries. Okay, I'm sending you guys light and love, positive energy, Aries. Okay. All right, Aries. So first and foremost, we got the name Marcy, Brian, Fantasia, Shane, Lou, Carlos, Tyra, and Calvin. So this could be your name or significant here. Okay, we got something about 999 coming out for you, Aries. So there's something about like complete manifestation. Okay, you are like in the right space at the right time is what I'm hearing. It's something about that. Okay, we also got Bakersfield, California showing up for you, Aries. Area code 93309. So you could be from here. You could be visiting here. You could have family here. I don't know, something about Bakersfield, California is showing up for you. Okay. We also got something about Shinto. So I don't know. You could be studying the Shinto, Japanese traditional culture, faith, right? I don't know, something about that. You could be a part of it. I don't know. You know, Shinto has like a really unique mask. So there could be something significant about like a mask here. You know, someone's mask could be falling off. You could be no longer wanting to cover yourself with the mask. I don't know. Something about Shinto is here for you, Aries. Okay. And then you know your girl coming down with your download, right? So it says, Aries, you could find yourself going down a rabbit hole. It is important to invest your time wisely to ensure you are achieving all goals and wasting less time. Pay attention to people that run you around in circles. They could be trying to play with your time. Okay. We also got, oh, look, Madonna showed up for you guys. Like a virgin, touch for the very first time. Hey, like a virgin. Hey. Someone could be like practicing abstinence. Okay. You could be like, you know, really like trying to hold yourself for, you know, your divine partner. You could be like really just to self right now. I don't know, something about that. Let's see what house you're coming out in, Aries. Okay, so you're coming out in the 9th house, the house of Sagittarius and Jupiter, and I love this for you. You know, I feel like, you know, with your, because I'm about to do you a mind, body, and soul energy, so I feel like this is good energy for you, you know. Coming out in the 9th house, I feel like, you know, you could be coming up, showing up very wise right now. You know, I'm hearing wise counsel. Okay, Aries. You could have gone through like a lot of life lessons and you could be like, you know, really teaching right now. You know, King of Wands energy, your own energy is a leader, you know, like a worldly leader. So that would be someone that God gives downloads and then you come back and you teach the collective. So you could definitely be some kind of teacher, some kind of leader, some kind of mentor here. Okay. There's something about like your broader understanding of life. Okay. I feel like, you know, right now you just see things for exactly what they are. And I feel like currently your current state of mind with the Magician coming out for you is that, you know, you're understanding that your mind is connected, your thoughts are connected to divinity. I feel like right now with the Magician showing up for you, your mind is very stable. Your mind is very strong. Okay. There's something about like your infinite energy and power right now. You could be like really praying a lot and your prayers are moving things, you know, something about that here. I feel like, you know, with the Magician coming out for your mind here, I feel like, you know, you're ready for a new plan, a new beginning, new opportunity. Okay. I feel like there's someone even like, you know, your thoughts are different, you know, you're showing up different, you know, and then we got the High Priestess coming out for you. Okay. The body. So there's someone that's learning like my body is my temple. See, remember I picked up that someone could be like, you know, practicing, you know, not being sexually active at all, right? Someone could be really practicing this. You could be becoming more spiritually aware and conscious. You could be learning to control your emotions more. You could be a person that, you know, maybe you thought love always included intimacy, right? Like, well, I'm not going to say intimacy, but sex, right? And I feel like right now you could be learning that, you know, it goes deeper than that. I feel like, you know, you really desire someone that can stimulate your mind here. Okay. I feel like someone's also paying attention to their body, Aries. Like with the high priestess energy here, you could have been a person at one time, you know, you didn't really take your health seriously, but I feel like right now you're definitely taking your health very serious here. Okay. There's something about, you know, your wisdom from God's will showing up for you. Okay. Let's see. You could be, I don't know. There's something about religion showing up here for you. Yeah, and then you got the Page of Swords coming out for your soul. It's like, you know, your personality you could be a person that Aries, you could really like say exactly how you feel. You could be very confident. Okay, you could be very quick-minded and sharp when you speak, and I feel like, you know, nothing can get past you right now. I feel like your soul is like, your soul is pleased. Your soul is doing exactly what it wants to do. It's speaking freely, you know, because I feel like there was a time maybe where you couldn't speak freely, and I feel like also your soul was gathering a lot of information and messages. I feel like you're gathering a lot of downloads from divinity, from source here. Something about your prayers and your meditations are very important here. Let's see. Yeah, we have discernment. I told you, right? There's something about you just knowing things. Yeah, magician to the discernment. It says the frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. And that's what you're doing. You're showing up as the magician here. You are someone that understands that you have exactly what you need to live the life that you desire. Something about your mind being very sharp with the Virgo, Gemini energy with the magician and discernment. Number 20 significant here. Okay, your mind is very sharp. It's like nothing can get past you. Okay, I'm feeling like, you know, people already know not even to come to you, Aries, like with any kind of mess, because I feel like you see very clear. Okay, and people know this about you, and I feel like you could be a person that just spits straight law, facts, right? You know, like everything that you say is like law. It's like you have proof of what you're saying. The information is true. Okay, the Emperor, yeah, that's you. I told you. Yeah, look, consciousness to the High Priestess. So you got the consciousness coming out to the High Priestess. So your body, like, you are so aware and in tune. Like, you know, there's someone, and I feel like you're cutting things out of your diet. You know, you could have been suffering from allergies for a long time and not knowing where they came from, and you could be really like being more conscious and aware of your body. I feel like, you know, you could be trying to just take little small steps to just be better here, and I love this for you. Okay, I feel like, you know, there's someone, and it's like, you know, if your body could speak to you, it would say thank you. You know, you're doing a good job. We're moving in the right direction here, and you are in the house of good karma, you know. So I feel like, you know, you could have been, you know, maybe not in the best shape at one point. Okay, mentally, physically, emotionally, but you are now. Now you are. Okay, we have romantic love showing up, number 39. And this is your soul. So your soul desires some kind of romantic love here. Okay. So it says the frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with the reflection of conscious lovers. Okay. Yeah. So your soul is like, you know, I told you there's nothing that can get past you. It's like, you're in the energy right now where your soul does desire love, but I feel like you could be really holding back from things until you know 100% like this is going to be my husband or this is going to be my wife. Like someone knows exactly what they want out of a commitment, out of a relationship, out of a partner, out of romance, and out of love. And I feel like you're standing 10 toes down on this, and your soul is like, it is resonating with your soul. You know, you could have been in a lot of relationships where, you know, it was pleasing to the body, but it was like, you know, your mind just was not satisfied. And I feel like right now, you know, unless your mind can be satisfied, that you refuse to move forward with certain kind of energies here. Okay, I do see you studying a lot of cross-cultural information here. Spirit is saying don't overload yourself. Okay. Now there is something about like your higher learning, your higher education. I don't know. I feel like it could be very important to grab a book for you right now. Maybe even begin to write a book because I'm hearing someone's a book writer here. Okay. We also have a athlete showing up and a therapist. Okay, this could be your occupation here, but there's something about spirit saying yes, you can see deeper here, Aries. Use your discernment. Okay, continue to be conscious towards all of the decisions that you make and the love that you desire. It will come in, you know, as you continue to work on yourself. If you don't already have this, this is what you're working towards. I see it here for you. It's what your soul desires, and spirit is willing to give you this. I would say going forward, Aries, you know, continue to understand that you are the magician. You have the power to make shit happen. That was your reading, Aries. I love you.
Okay, Aries. So you show up in ninth house energy. I'm looking at your reading, so I decided to do this reading with a 5-card horseshoe format. All right, so I'm gonna break it down in this format. Now, the names. Let me get my notes together. The name McCoy could be significant. Sydney, Asena, Complex, Shaman, Aaron, Erica, Ming, Judy, Marissa, Tyler, Enrico, Javarius, Nolan, and I have 3 songs. So one is Ludacris, Cadillac, Grills, Cadillac, Wheel, check out the oil my Cadillac spills. And then I got an old one, Ashford and Simpson. We build it up and build it up and build it up, and now it's solid.
Hey!
Solid as a rock. And then the last one is, I believe, is Akon. Come from where I'm from. I'm from. Boom. Coming from where I'm from.
I don't know that one, y'all.
I'm from. You know, I don't know the lyrics to it, but that song could be significant. All right, so jumping into your soul report. So, in the horseshoe format, number 1 is where you are now. Star energy to the service, right? And you show up as the emperor in this reading, so I see you, you know. You helping people, and you shining, you in your purpose. That's star energy. Star energy is the kind of energy, like, it don't have anything to do with being in Hollywood and making millions of dollars. A star is a person that has an energy that is like always giving to you. You recover well. You oftentimes heal as the star. The star is an abundant energy. Like, you have gifts that pour out of you, right? So to speak. And service. I feel good when I can help others. So that's where you at right now, which is good energy. Like, I really love that for you, Aries. Being in this kind of energy where, you know, you pouring out what you're pouring out is like what you putting down, people picking up, and it's helping them. And that's good. Now, next step, we got a 7 of Swords in reverse to the doubt, right? So, I see you maybe needing to cut some people off and having some doubts about it. I can see that. With the 7 of Swords in reverse, it's like, that's like discovered theft. Like, you know, like, it's like a thief in your midst and you discovered him, right? It's like, and maybe you have doubts. It says, I release the need to know all the answers. And that's true. Sometimes when God tells us to do something and he gives us like the leverage to do it, we gotta do it. Like, you just gotta move, right? In this energy. It's 7 of Swords in reverse. So whichever way you're being led to move, I suggest that you move that way because it's going to stop something from being stolen from you. Like right now, your energy, it could be being harvested, harnessed. You could be being vampirized or whatever, how they say it. Like, somebody could literally be draining you and this energy. And the 7 of Swords in reverse to the doubt, maybe you want answers. Spirit says you don't really need to know all the answers. But in order for you to stop losing, so to speak, you got to do away with the doubt and you got to move accordingly, right? I'm speaking to somebody, you have a relationship with spirit because this is a major arcana, right? Oh, right. And then you have obstacle, right? Emperor. It's being clarified by the human in reverse. So you need to lighten up, right? One of your major obstacles is relating to people right now with laughter. Maybe you don't understand that laughter begets happiness. In the same way, vice versa, happiness begets laughter. But when you in this emperor energy and you stern and you hard and you know, it's like maybe people do want to be, maybe people want to relate to you and even what you're doing because I see you in the service to others. But this hard energy, right? You got to be humorous. You have to be relatable. Like it's nothing like being a person that's real stern, but a person know if they come to you and they say something, it can trigger a laughter in you, right? Then you become like a humble giant, so to speak. Whether you're a big or small person, but spiritually, like, if you're approachable and you have humor, it makes it better. It makes it better for people, like for people who, because the emperor has people around him.
Yeah.
You're in charge of people as an emperor. Emperor energy means that, you have governing power over others. So allow yourself to relate to them with humor, like not so serious in every situation. And then we have strengths and resources, right? The page of swords in reverse being clarified by the fear. So this is kind of deep and this could strike a chord trigger warning. But you have to effectively let go of childhood traumas, right? And you can't mask them. Like if when we go through childhood and we suffer from different traumas, when we get old, we may be good at hiding them from a lot of people, but it's always going to be you that you can't hide them from. It's always going to be that select few people that went through the same thing you went through and they can perceive that about you. It's page of swords in reverse to the fear. It's the childlike. It's like when we look at things that we just can't get over from our childhood. Honestly, as big as we become, some of the biggest, strongest people in the world, they got little tiny idiosyncrasies from their childhood. And if you knew what it was, you would be like, wow, that person is affected by that. That's the way trauma works, y'all. Like, it hurts you at the point of being a child. Like, I'm hearing somebody, your responses is your page of swords in reverse. See, you pretty good until somebody gets you wrong. And then when they get you wrong, page of swords in reverse, right? Out of the fear. So, last but not least, potential outcome. Two of Cups in reverse being clarified by the trust. So you gotta really, really believe that that God is gonna move all of the relationships that do you no good out of your life. That's why the Seven of Swords in reverse to the Two of Cups in reverse by the doubt and trust. You gotta trust in that. Because somebody right now, you holding on to maybe people, places, things, or ideals, and they holding you up, right? You gotta let it go. This Two of Cups in reverse to the trust. Trust God, right? Your higher power, your higher source. Even if you're a person that you just believe in however you believe in, right? But you gotta trust in a higher dynamic, something more powerful than you to help and assist you. With the Seven of Swords in reverse to the Two of Cups, because you gotta let go. You have to be willing to let go of what God is leading you to let go of. And ain't no reason why you can't, because you got the Emperor and the Star energy. Like, this is you all day. And that's big, major arcana energy. So I would say try to lean towards your higher self. This Page of Swords, try to find a way to deal with your childhood traumas, right? Be honest with yourself about them. Some of us, we go through things and then we get grown and we try to act like, oh, that ain't affect me. Yes, it did. Everything that we go through, it affects us. So we be broken at that place, got to go back and heal it. All right. That was your reading, Aries. God bless you.